great Wednesday, and I'm here to give you guys the most awaited announcement. That is the date, the timeline, and the course of deployment of the MVP. That is the minimum viable product that we could now foresee because we have gone through serious mass testing with the community and also implementing new changes, updates, and upgrades to Boomerang as a tool. And now it is very clear and visible the the release, the time when it lands and it goes out to everyone. So this is going to be really, really big. And uh, I would say not just big, but massive in the industry where we work, that is affiliate marketing industry, and also in the crypto world. The market is going to experience uh, heavy load time when traders will arbitrage and the chains are going to experience volume. Small tokens are going to receive a great amount of volume every cycle, and it is simply when I imagine Boomerang working at full throttle on various decentralized exchanges, I just foresee a better market because arbitrage is what? Arbitrage is something that rejuvenates the market, that brings back the chase after which everyone is, fighting, or you can say everyone is trying to survive. All these companies, all these tokens, all these elements where the money is generated. And what we are doing is we are simply shaving off the mispricing, the difference which is there in the market, which is making the market more equitable. So again, our dreams are finally coming into picture. All right, so I have high level estimated timelines in which we will deploy. The course of deployment will be shared today, how each and every element which we have created, built, and tested now is coming to the deployment phase. So number one is the user trade limits, which are again changed, or there is discrepancy in the limits. We got to know after we moved the entire database from the third party solution, that is MongoDB, which was again the dependency on the database. We created our own custom SQL. That means our own database, just like the giant companies where there is database dependency of very high level. They create solutions like these. So we have created the same kind of solution in which even if we have like uh, 50, 100, 600, 700 million people in the database or entries in the database, it will certainly be able to process and perform with the blockchain layer as well in terms of response time and everything. So we have achieved in creating the customized SQL database, and we have already deployed it. So while moving the old database to the SQL, there is not very huge, but yes, there is some level of trade limit discrepancy, what is not visible to the users. So we are fixing it. We floated a web form, a Google form, day before yesterday, no, 2 days ago. Uh, and that form was supposed to collect all the information from the market, from users who are facing the trade discrepancies. But unfortunately, more than 8,000 people submitted the Google form. So it is like we, all this time we did not whitelist anyone. I mean, 8,000 is like 90% of those entries were fake, were not making any sense. People without even correct usernames and wallet addresses randomly entered. So what we did is we created the script from the old database, that is the intact limits which were there, which needs to be moved to the new database. And just like the last time we did the correction with the scripts, we are doing the same thing. So by 11th March, end of the day, EOD, we will have the user trade limits fixed all over the database. This work will be done even before, but the ETA which is given officially from the developer house is this. So our tech team have determined all these dates on the basis of deliverables, and then the testing again and confirmation also. So this is the timeline which we have declared from the tech perspective. All right. So second thing, and very interesting, we are going to introduce the auto trading bot, the arbitrage bot based on Polygon network first on 18th of March. So we were testing, as I have been mentioning about the auto trading bot. Without the bot, people with big flash loan limits like 60, $70 million or $50 million will be always be dreaming about their chance of getting a bot or trying to create a bot by themselves over Boomerang. So we created the bot and we are testing it. So 18th of March is the arrival of the bot. So now it again takes us to scalability perspective of Boomerang, where some people will arbitrage using market opportunities, some will arbitrage using the script that we are going to introduce, that we are going to deploy in a couple of days as well, where I explained in last couple of Wednesdays that whenever you enter the amount, you enter the asset, then the script runs and you uh, replicate and you see pairs on the basis of your ticket size, on the basis of the asset you selected. That means you are running the algorithm for arbitrage. So this is how I explained the alternative way in which the traffic will be divided. And then there is third. So the third and recently discovered uh, and tested mechanism is the auto trading bot. So some people will use the bot, at the same time some people will use this, but the bot will always be deployed on the technology which the which the manual user is using to arbitrage. At the same time, it will also be running with the alternative script that we have created for the new way of arbitrage. So both ways bot will function, and bot will bring promising results to you. So deployment of the bot is also in the roadmap now, even before the MVP. Okay, and then Arbitrum as a network, we will start testing in a couple of days, and 3rd of April, we will deploy finally with the testing, with the mass testing of community Arbitrum network, and that will again uh, be functional as a new route or alternative route of arbitrage. So you can switch your network from Polygon to Arbitrum and just have to keep the fee in Arbitrum, and you will be able to run arbitrage various with various pairs on Arbitrum as well. Maybe profit will be different, gas fee will be different, so will be the rewards. Okay. And then we have additional arbitrage scripts for Arbitrum. Just like we deployed Polygon initially with single script, and then we introduced multiple scripts, more pairs started to come, more opportunities, scaled up in market opportunities. And then we also tested the auto trading bot with so many scripts. So same way, Arbitrum will also be developed in order to include the same kind of functionalities as Polygon. So the uh, additional scripts would be required. So from 3rd to 15th, we'll be deploying various scripts to make Arbitrum even better. So by 15th of April, both of them as MVP will be able to perform properly. Uh, and then we have addition of aggregator integration for trades. That means the new script that we spoke about in last couple of weeks. When you select the asset, you select the ticket size, and then you run the scripts, and these scripts fetch the market opportunities for you, and then you manually select the alternative pair, and then on the basis of those pairs, you will be able to uh, find leverage in mispricings, that is arbitrage. Okay, so this will be delivered on 20th March. Before 20th March, we have determined these timelines in order to, deploy it and then test it and then finally call it, that this is a functionality which has been tested, mass tested by the community, and now it is a go ahead for the MVP. So this functionality will be final by 20th of March. And then the elephant in the room, the MVP release, that we will witness on 5th of April onwards. We will move from beta version of Boomerang AI to minimum viable product. That is, from the website, we will remove beta. That will be just boomerang.trade, and the MVP version will be rolled out, and you will be receiving your MVP flash loan limits, that is 300 times the license value, and the saga will continue. And then we will move into the ICO part of Boomerang. And with that part, for couple of days, the sales will be continued on We Are All Satoshi, but in the Boomerang side, no one will be whitelisted. So for a couple of days, you will be able to buy and rebuy on WAS, but that will be reflected after the ICO. So just like you are waiting right now for the MVP to be released, that's how these users who buy after the MVP and you who rebuy after the MVP will wait for their 200 times limit. And while you can enjoy your 300 times limit, you can consume, you can trade every day, every hour, however it pleases you. And then we will go into the ICO round with the token generation event. And then it will open again with WAS, and properly in real time. Whenever you will buy your license on WAS, you will be whitelisted at that particular instant. So the tokenomics will support that, and with the help of very simple and very basic tokenomics, we will be able to derive a very good utility token, that is Boomerang token on BTC20 Smart Chain. So this is how the deployment looks like. It is indeed hard work of weeks and weeks for our tech team, hard works of hard work of weeks and weeks for all the leaders who have been associated with us from the day one, who joined us while we started already booming up in the market. And now what I foresee is a massive momentum till April 5th, and that is going to change the face and shape of this industry. So, congratulations, everyone. We have the timeline now of deployment. These these all elements have been developed, tested. This is how we will deploy it. So one step at a time, and burn all your flash loan limit, because all these elements, including the auto trading bot, you should test as a user. And all these elements will be available one after another, even Arbitrum. So you can test Arbitrum with your own available flash loan limit. It does not matter if you are using Polygon right now, you just have to switch network and the limit will be the same. So do not burn whole your flash loan limit. Just keep following up with the functionality that we are introducing and keep testing with us, so that we make Boomerang great together, better together. See, we learned a lot while whitelisting everyone. We found three new ways of whitelisting. We found different ways to preserve the database, move the database, then scale it up. And now it is finally we have a customized solution. I never thought of building this big database solution ever in my life, which we built for Boomerang. So it is getting better and different day by day, because this is something which is unique, which is not existing in the market already. We can't copy, we can't buy existing solution that exists, because we have to just meditate and think and find out solutions. Even sometimes we don't even realize what is the problem, or what is kind of is not happening. So this gets into a clearer picture with testing, especially with mass testing with the community that we are doing. We are selling subscriptions licenses so fast every day that every single hour, you know, hundreds of people are buying Boomerang licenses. So these users are again going to be whitelisted for the beta test phase. So our beta test phase is now even lengthier, and the results are even going to be more precise. So understand this, the product, when it takes shape, when it is tested with such stress, such different parameters, it becomes stronger. So we are going to have even a more stronger tech and more stronger database solution for the MVP. So it is again great. And there is no limit, there is no cap now, because everything is now determined. We have the whole roadmap of the ICO as well. So there is no 100,000 licenses, 100,000 wallet addresses limit. There is no freaking limit. You can sell as many as licenses as you want. If you want to bring more people in the beta test phase to enjoy MVP with 300%, just bring people now. There is no cap, no limit. The only concern that was there, which through which we decided that we will set the limit to 100,000 wallets, that was in respect to the ICO. There was no proper clarity over the ICO, the tokenomics. Now that we have clarity, I am telling you guys, this is going to be the most fair ICO of one round, one price, and everyone will buy Boomerang token. And there are investors who are ready with millions already. So, in terms of business side, in the organic market, we are going to shine. So I will discuss at detail about the ICO opportunity for We Are All Satoshi community as well. We have a share in the Boomerang ICO as well for the development, for the benefit of our community. We will have a portion in the share in the Boomerang ICO. So I will discuss about it in next couple of Wednesdays slowly. And while we move forward with deploying more elements, uh, just sit back, relax, And do not worry about if your limit is missing. Now it is coming back to every user one by one. If there is any discrepancy, team is already working on it. We identified the issue where there was the chance and the reason of discrepancy, and now we are fixing it. So, good news that we all have clarity over timeline now, so we can work accordingly. And since there is no limit now, you guys can fly now. Everyone was concerned. Every leader always asked, what will happen if 100,000 will finish? And then I was like, okay, come on, just sell 100,000 and then talk to me. So now you don't even have to ask me. So it's no cap. Just go crazy with it. Okay, so these announcements are already posted on Boomerang official channel. So if you missed out in taking notes or watching my screen, just go to the Telegram official channel. You will find these updates. Well, I am I'm looking forward to it. Uh, it is going crazy. You guys are doing an amazing job. Every day we are getting thousands and thousands of new people who are signing up on We Are All Satoshi. And unfortunately, I mean, fortunately, sometimes the server is not able to manage the bandwidth of the number of users who sign up at at the same time. So the website goes down, and then we expand the servers, and then we fix it. So this good problem to have happened quite number of times last week, and I'm really very sorry. I will make sure we will keep everything ready. As I had promised before launching Boomerang on We Are All Satoshi, I promised that servers are big, everything can be, managed easily. But see, this is what we call the power of affiliate marketing. You guys broke it. Just icebreaker thing it was. I never imagined the kind of configuration I had put in We Are All Satoshi. The servers are going to sustain, thousands of signups every second in real time. But okay, I finally, come on, I realized it. You guys are unstoppable. So keep up the great work. Keep building how you are building it. This structure that you have built in We Are All Satoshi is going to entertain more products. For the new people, you will see more products. We have the auto trading bot, which is ready, so which can potentially be a product for We Are All Satoshi. So stay excited. I will announce in next upcoming Wednesdays more things. Thank you. Thank you so much, Grace. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.